Video games. You know, since seeing as last time we got through like most of the game, we have a lot of unlocks. So hello ladies, I have seen the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. I would not blame you if you were being a little bit not normal, to be honest. Because it very much made me want more Tears of the Kingdom. And I didn't think I was that massive on it, to be honest. I thought that I was like, Tears of the Kingdom, it's fine, I can wait. Okay. Jill resolved to set off after Carlos and soon made her way to an underground facility run by Umbrella. Spoilers, we haven't done that yet. Spoilers video game. We're actually about to explore the hospital a little bit. I want to backtrack. You're going feral, it's so Twilight Princess. It's definitely edgy. Like, when I was watching the trailer, I was like, oh yeah. Legend of Zelda sequels tend to be edgy. Okay, God. You know, Jill Valentine, I have missed you so much. I have missed you so much. Now, what the fuck is going on with my inventory? This is absolutely tragic. So, I could put away the grenade launcher, I suppose. Because I need that. Yeah. Let's put away the grenade launcher for a bit. And that gives us a couple inventory slots. And then we can go explore. I've forgotten all of the controls. Okay, square opens up inventory. X does nothing. This is how we dodge. Cool. And then that is shooting. I'm so excited I need it now. You've only got like less than a month to wait. When you see this, I'm seeing it. Shit, they're not wrong. Cutscene, yo. Oh, okay. I should have got myself some water before I started the stream. Also, hello, Blue Green. Hello. How are you? Crazy bastard. I love Jill Valentine so much. I'm so sorry. I just love her. I love her. There's a really good line coming up that makes me go hee 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 scrunkly. He's a professional. Girl boss. Girl boss. Also, I know that the audio is out of sync. There's just not really anything I can do about it, so we're gonna have to cope and seethe. I expect so much trouble. You've got no idea. Turn to game. How do I... Dialogue's a little quiet. Okay, let's raise the volume a bit. Let's bring it up to, like, here. And then you can let me know if that's loud or quiet. There might not be dialogue for a bit, but hopefully you should be able to hear music. You're alive. Am I alive? Fuck, I think so. I think so, but I mean... I guess I can't know for certain. God, I am so out of it with the controls. I'm not gonna pick that up. It should be on the map now. Yeah, okay, it is. Gaming. And I think all of these are just gonna stay dead. I hope so anyway. Okay, so we can unlock this area. And I think this is where we'd go if we want to, like, progress. But I don't know about you. I don't think I want that right now. I mean, there's quite a bit... Yeah, so this is the area where we'd progress. But there's quite a lot of hospital that is marked as incomplete because there's stuff that Jill can do there. I'm a little... Whoa. That got me.
Resident Evil 3? More like this
Resident
game is
Evil
not scary because you should play a real horror game like that in a ban.
Yeah, you're right, actually. This game, nothing scary about this game. This game actually makes me feel very relaxed. Super relaxed and normal. jeez. I do not feel relaxed and normal, actually. Already, off the bat, not feeling relaxed. Thank you for the bit party. I'll take that advice into consideration. I'll consider simply playing Garten of Banban next time instead. God, look at all these little resources that Jill gets that Carlos does not get. Fly's so gold. I hate British. British? Mag ammo? I don't even think I have a mag. I'll take it, but like, for a semi-automatic pistol? More like for a semi-automatic piss. Toll. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna be doing a lot of backtracking, so let's just lean into it. Let's just lean into it. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna run back. In fact, hold on. There's that as well. Handgun ammo, gaming. Anything else out here that I could have? I don't think so. But I might as well have a look. Pistol? I'd rather not pay to pee, thanks. Yeah, that's a... Who can blame you? Who can blame you? Okay, so there's a healing thing there. I don't think there's anything in here. No, there might be. What the heck? It could just be that it's connected to this room and that once I grab the healing thing, I'll be okay. But let's see. Yeah, like I say, we're gonna backtrack a lot just because I want to go into the next bit with a bit more. I think I want inventory space. Inventory space would be really nice, actually. I don't even think the burst model is like... Oh yeah, shit. Okay, so I want to use this gun until it runs out of ammo. And then I want to switch to the next one. So, shit. I need to remember not to reload. Yeah, I really need to remember not to reload on that one. In fact, you know how we do that? First of all, we are gonna shortcut that to the left. God, I've forgotten how to play this game. And that has 33 in it. Okay, so if I put this away, then I simply can't reload. Great. Problem solved, and I have slightly more inventory space for simply picking up items. I don't know if I'll need them, but I am conscious that I'm playing on normal mode, and we're in the end game now. Like, I was realizing that if I kind of just really push to finish the game, I could probably finish it today, but I don't want to do that. I don't really feel like rushing. I do feel like slamming Jill Valentine into all these doors. That's why I keep throwing her at all the doors, but you know. Okay, so this whole area is clear now. There's still stuff in the courtyard, but we have to go the long way around to get those anyway. So let's just take it slow. Just because I think it's possible that anything that Carlos didn't manage to kill, Jill will have to deal with. So, I'm going to kill this little bastard for start. That includes any of the really big boys that were a goddamn nightmare to deal with. I also just don't remember where they were. Which is terrifying. Super mid vibe check on you right now. Okay. So there's something in here that's for me. And I'm really hoping that Dr. Nathaniel Bard doesn't... Ugh, God, he's so gross looking.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
She's so derisive. I love her so much. I wish she'd be derisive at me. Be derisive at me, Queen. Deride me. Oh, this corridor. This is a spooky corridor. Swears. Did you hear about the Splatoon Tears of the Kingdom Splatfest? No? Are they doing like a vote based on Tears of the Kingdom? What's the vote? I'm curious. I might actually participate. Okay. Let's be brave. Let's be so brave. Ah! Bravery ended. Oh my fuck! Shit! Bravery super ended. Okay. I don't think I needed to use all of those shotgun shells on that little guy, but I suppose I did. Whoa, okay, I forgot that this game scared me and turned me into a piss baby. Oh my god! Why is there so many of them? Okay. Fuck. 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 I don't know how to deal with this. Solution one, I'm gonna run this way, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Ah! Shit. I think I'm nearly done though. Okay, is anyone awake? Anyone feeling spicy? Okay, you're feeling spicy. But I think I got headshots, right. Fucking hell, that was terrifying. I forgot that being bad at this game is kind of a death sentence. Is the final goal of RE3 to save Luigi? Kinda. Like a little bit. If you replace saving Luigi with saving Raccoon City, then like, yeah. 100%. I don't trust this pile. Yeah, you. You dead now? You kidding? Are you serious? You just need a little stab? Okay. I see how it is. Let's take some herbs because I'm feeling very weak. Jesus though, that was utterly petrifying. Why did I backtrack again? Does anyone know the reason why I backtracked? Because I don't remember. Whew. It's the piece of Triforce, so power, wisdom, courage, aka Ganondorf, Zelda, and Link. I respect anyone who just goes for the Ganondorf play. That's an interesting vote. You mentioned it on Monday, but if you started doing the occasional Splat Saturdays, you could stream it. Oh yeah, I could. That would be nice, actually. That'd be a nice thing to do. Because I've never really participated in Splatfest, and that's partially just because I don't really... Today's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. God, I feel spooked by that. I'm not used to horror game anymore. This has freaked me out. Okay, well, first of all, let's unshortcut that. And then let's make that one the #1 shortcut. Okay, gaming. Yeah, like, I don't play anything else on a Saturday, really. Other than this, I suppose. Well, not even other than this. I mean, like, if I'm gonna play a game on Saturday, it's gonna be streamed, and I haven't done Splatoon streaming, so I've just never managed to do a Splatfest, I suppose. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have the shotgun constantly prepped because if I'm gonna get jump scared by anything around here, it's gonna be a big guy. And I think they'll go down to like 3 shotgun shells, but I don't think they'll go down to anything else. The thing about this area though is I think once I've cleared a room, I can kind of just run back, put stuff in a box, and then just like be fine and normal. You're thinking of picking him too? You just want to show him some love. Also, who's like which of the God, I don't even know what they're called, but which of Big Man, Shiver, and Fry, which of them is corresponding? I would like it if Big Man is Power. That would be fun. I would like that. Big Man deserves to be Power. Luigi is the heart of Raccoon City after all. He is. He's right in the heart. That's where we keep him. He actually fuels the city. There's some secret lore for you. Maybe the grenade gun. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe. Okay. Let's put that there for now. That can be stored. And out of curiosity, 2 explosive B-mix acid rounds. I currently have explosive rounds down here, and I don't know what's loaded into my grenade launcher right now. Big Man is Courage. Oh, Big Man is Link. Shiver, Fry, Big Man. So Shiver is Power. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I'm also tempted to vote Power. His Philadelphia bar. Luigi. Me when I'm Luigi. Let's put the handgun ammo here. And then let's just hope that this is enough. I'm also gonna save the game because I'm just feeling so much more nervous playing it now than I think towards the end of my longer 6-hour stream, I think I just started feeling comfortable with this game. And I'm straight back to feeling nervous. Hell yeah. It's just, I know that none of these zombies are gonna wake up because I think the only zombies that wake up now are scripted. But goddamn am I frightened. I just feel like they might, you know? You were gonna pick Ganondorf just because you're excited to see him again? Yeah, I saw, what did someone say? Someone said that like he's got like an actual face now and like an actual body. He's just like a real guy. They made him a real guy again, which is nice. I'm curious about the voice acting. Like, have they just added more voice acting in general to the whole game? Where am I going from here? Operating room? Is there a reason I avoided that? There probably is, isn't there? In fact, every room that's red is going to have some spicy items in it, but is also just absolutely terrifying. Okay. So what's in here? What's in this room? Nothing? Nothing? Why didn't I come in here then? The fuck? This is making me so nervous. Ganondorf. You like... I agree. They've dilfified Ganondorf. They turned him from just like an ooey gooey... Oh, fucking hell yeah. Look at that. Let's just combine that with that. That's a full restore. So we've got 2 full restores at the bottom. And some flash grenades. Look at us. We're serving and slaying. Okay, those are to be used exclusively for the feral little monsters. Which, given that they've just given me some, why do I feel like there's going to be another one? Oh, this is awful. I forgot how awful this game is. Yeah, I remember him in Twilight Princess being like a normal ass guy. Shit. Oh yeah, I ran out here, didn't I? God, I'm back to my silly ways. Back to being just so nervous. This gives me courtyard access. And I know there's stuff in the courtyard that I want. See this? I see it. It's the music as well. The music is really throwing me off. Okay. We're getting map content tonight? Really? How different is the map gonna be, do you think? Because, oh wait, hold on. I want to catch up with Twitch chat. I want to take a break. This game's making me feel nervous today. You saw a TikTok that someone had noticed the part of the Tears of the Kingdom trailer music when Zelda is falling has elements of Midna's Lament, and I felt like I was gonna be sick. I was so excited. It's cool. I feel like they're pulling from like the edgier games. I feel like with Breath of the Wild they did something quite different for a Zelda game, and I feel like with Tears of the Kingdom they're just trying to like pull it back to normal. At the very least with Ganondorf just being a normal guy again. Trailer had about the same amount of voice acting as the Breath of the Wild big one did, yeah. And it probably had more voice acting than I remember, just because I always talk over any voice acting, so I just don't remember it. I've content on stream. Wait, yeah, what time? Is there going to be like a video for it? Because if there's a video, I'll watch it. Why? Okay, do I leap over this? What's even the point? So this area just connects to here then, I guess. Okay. Okay. God, I feel so fragile. I think I feel more Wawa pissed than I've felt about anything in a long time. Like, I also don't trust that body on the stairs. Okay. And I should have trusted it. Get you into Zelda. Hold on. I won't buy into another franchise. I already have games to play. I won't buy a Zelda game just for Big Man with Thighs. I won't do it. I won't do it. If you're gonna, I feel like you would have a lot of fun with Tears of the Kingdom. There's no harm in more games. More games is good. It's good to have more games. This hospital is so linear as well. Okay, what's through here? What am I getting? Just the roof? Okay. Ain't nothing bad ever happened on a roof. God, I might have to take the earphones out. It's really fucking with me. Oh, map content on the stream. Sorry, I thought it was like map content for Tears of the Kingdom. I was thinking that it was because I'm aware that it's taking place in the same world as Breath of the Wild, right? But I thought you meant like map content for what Tears of the Kingdom's gonna look like. Which, to be fair, aren't we excited about that? I wanna learn about that. I remember this area with Carlos. It's the staff room, isn't it? Or is it the linen room? Somewhere around here, there was a really big guy, and I'm not happy to see them. What's through here? Records room, item box. Oh, okay, yeah. Safe room. Hell yeah. I love to feel safe. I don't even think I want anything, but it's nice to know that it's here. And I'm gonna save. Yeah, we're straight back to like a normal me playing a Resident Evil game. Lots of saving. Lots and lots of saving, lots and lots of map content. Okay. There's no more major reveals till release, but there's been some tiny new clips today. What you think is a short mobile ad things. What you think is short mobile ads that's so fun. That's good. I am curious about like how much of the game is gonna look the same to Breath of the Wild. Shit. Where's it coming from? Who's alive? Oh, you's alive. Okay. 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 Fuck. Okay, I think you're dead. Are you dead? Ain't nothing bad ever happened on a roof. My reaction as a Yakuza fan when 90% of anything bad ever happens on a roof. Bad things happen on a roof in this game as well. Mr. X chases you on a roof one time. I don't trust you. Yep. This is a room we came in with Carlos. And I knew with Carlos that we'd be safe because I knew that as Jill we would not be. But I don't think I anticipated just how unsafe I feel. Okay, I'll wake you up. You're dead? Okay. Anyone else? Okay, no, that's everyone. That's everyone in here anyway. So, you know, a door might open once we get this item, but like, we'll see. This better be inventory space. This better be goddamn inventory space. Shotgun shells? I mean... Fine. That'll do. I'll allow it. Fucking hell. I need a moment. I'm so wow. You can't do it. You have so many unfinished games and your brain has decided to do a Pokemon Black replay. Yeah, and I can't blame you for that. From what I remember of Pokemon Black and White, they were very fun. Yeah, but also that's an investment. That's a ton of hours. Hey, I mean, on the plus side, once Tears of the Kingdom comes out, what you could do is just watch content, and then you don't have to play it, so it's quicker and it's less of like a time investment. But then you get to engage with the scrungly that is Ganondorf. Few years since Breath of the Wild, so there's probably going to be new settlements. There's going to be the Sky Islands and new caves. I'm excited about the new settlements in particular, because if anything, I don't know. I suppose Twilight Princess had the same thing where like actually it's quite a quiet world. There's not a lot of places, but because Breath of the Wild takes place in such a vast space, it felt very quiet sometimes. And my hope for Tears of the Kingdom are that it feels busier. How many can I have in my shotgun? Okay, gaming. That's not bad. Ganondorf? Listen, have you seen the pictures of him in Tears of the Kingdom? I'm right, and I should say it. Lots of theorizing that it's going to be 2 separate Hyrules from different eras because some clips do not make sense for current timeline. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that one thing that I'm looking forward to, like, I don't know a lot about the current timeline, so I'm not sure if that's what this is, but the amount of content that is just Zelda on her own somewhere in, like, a strange outfit, I'm interested in that. Okay. God, I'm backtracking for real. And I am, in fact, gonna save again. I am, in fact, gonna do that. Because I can. I love that I'm backtracking for resources, but ultimately I'm gonna end up using more resources backtracking than if I just went to the underground base. What would you do if Mr. X was called Mr. Gex and he was a big lizard who kept making pop culture references? I think I'd find that less scary, so I suppose I'd be happy. Okay, where am I going? Going left? Okay. Okay, and then where? Going right? Okay. Let's do this upper area first before I start, fucking hell. That got me. That got me a little bit. That got me a little bit. There's a side view and says, this reminds me of hide and seek at Robert Downey Jr.'s house. That sounds like a bad time. I wouldn't be scared, but I don't think I'd be having as much fun. Ah. I see. This room's very creaky. I don't think I like it. Look how it glows. I love orange. I love yellow in video game. Let's take whatever this is, and then, fucking bolt. Mag ammo. What am I supposed to do with that? Mag ammo? I hardly know. Okay, well in there I know there's a big goofy guy, but there's probably some like good items in there. Fuck. Okay, and then come in. Shit, that was a great strategy! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That worked? Are you kidding? Throwing the bomb into the room I'm in and then opening the door so they literally get caught on the outskirt of the blast. This is the room that when I did the 6-hour stream, I had to keep repeating it because Carlos kept running in here and fucking dying. And you're telling me all I had to do was throw the bomb at the floor and open the door and they would die. They would immediately perish. Speaking of perishing. Okay, you're super dead. Great. Is there even anything in this room I want? There is. Okay, where is it? Where are my sweet, sweet things? You a sweet, sweet thing? Where are they? God damn. I love all the settlements in Breath of the Wild so much. I just feel... Are you kidding? That's all? Explosive A? Maybe backtracking is bad, actually. I didn't explore them much. But I suppose when I did my little mini replay of Breath of the Wild, I enjoyed... Okay, yeah. I'm not sure the name of it now, but like pretty much the first big village you go to. I liked that one. The one where you meet the lady who's like, you can unlock your memories. Red pilled on the downsides of backtracking. I just keep using all my resources. And I want those. Those are for me. On the plus side, the sick room and the courtyard is the only places with stuff left for me to have. It just means I'm scared of what's in here, you know? Okay. Scrungly number 1. Okay, you're dead. Scrungly number 2. Actually, to be fair, these ones look like they were shot to death. So where's my sweet, sweet stuff? Where is it? God damn. Just that? High-grade gunpowder? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, I want to go back to the records room. Just around here. Just because I want to put some stuff away. I don't want to go down to the courtyard and not be able to pick up my sweet, sweet items. Probably going to collect the tears because lots of big characters have them, including Ganondorf. Wait, hold on. Wait, back up. People have essentially docked Zelda in the final clip. She's probably somewhere like Lake Hylia, but it looks like the Skyle Island. God damn. I suppose that's the consequence of having the game be set in a map that a lot of people know very well, is that a lot of people are probably looking at it and they're like, yeah, I know where that is. Why wouldn't I know where that is? Collecting the tears. Tears of the Kingdom. They're just going to be a thing you collect. Just like how in Breath of the Wild you collect the breath of the wild. We were doing so good for saves as well. I only had like 25 for an entire 6-hour stream. That was pretty solid. And now I'm just getting absolutely goofed and japed. I've become so wower. Okay. I can't remember how we... There's little areas we can jump down into the courtyard. Let's do this one first. Here's hoping. Look at her go. She can jump so far. Okay, so that's jumping. Don't want that right now. There's an item over there. Okay, so I guess I have to jump over here. And this just sends me back. This is the area I was in, for fuck's sake. God, are you kidding me? We're gonna have to go all the way back up now. Because of me, because I messed up. Up we go. Gandalf just looks like Blanca to you. Yeah, exactly, a Dilf. What is Blanca if not a Dilf? Okay, no one let me do the exact same thing I just did, because if no one stops me, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I have to go through the roof. Nothing bad ever happened on this roof. Gerudo Town might be your favorite because it just vibes so much. Oh yeah, Gerudo Town goes great. There's so... I really would love to replay Breath of the Wild. There's just so many other games that I want to get to first, I guess. Just because I feel like I didn't appreciate it. I feel like Twilight Princess has taught me how to appreciate Breath of the Wild. Okay. There should be another way into the courtyard. But I'm just not sure where it is. You know, I think Penny Parker got stuck on this bit as well. I'm sorry for already Penny Parkering all over the place, but... Okay, this is the one I did, isn't it? So do I want to do this one? Well, it's one I definitely haven't already done, so let's give it a try. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I jumped into the area that I started in. So it's the one I didn't try.
Penny Parker Pengby Panker mentioned song.
Pemby Panker. Well, yeah, funnily enough, there's no other content that I can produce from running up and down a corridor. You know what? I think this is dumb. I actually think this is dumb, Resident Evil. This is stupid. Because what's the point? Like, what have they gained from making this a part of the backtracking? That you can sometimes accidentally just fall downstairs? So stupid. There's no point to it. SideQuest Breath of the Wild are probably the best thing. Yeah, they probably are. I was so main story pilled when I played. So that's the one I did. That's the one I just did. And I want whatever the other one is. The one over there? How would I even get there? I don't even think that exists. The fuck? Wait, it's that one over there, isn't it? How would I get there? Okay. No, that's the one I just did. Don't let me do this again. Don't let me do this again. Is it the green or is it the rest of it? Like, is Beast from X-Men also a DILF? It is vibes, yeah. You know, it's nothing that science can really answer. The one before the creature? This one? I'm just so scared that that's the one I tried the first time. I just want to make sure that... Because currently these are the only two I can find, right? So there's got to be a third one.
I think I can squeeze by.
What? Are you fucking kidding? The solution is that she can simply squeeze by. She can squeeze by? Fuck you, Jill. Absolutely fuck you, Jill. I guess this is to stop Carlos from getting here, because Carlos is simply too big man to squeeze by. Oh. Well, I can't check if you're dead, so I'm just going to presume that you are. Jill will, like, kill. Is this our mag?
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Love her. Love her. Could cry from how much I love her. Okay. Absolute gaming. And then we just leap over. Guaranteed to give you a headache. Queen. Queen Slay. This is how I get out. Jill, more like kill. It's kind of how I feel. Right, now we just have to backtrack one more time without dying. I might even try and do this one from memory. Yeah. Hell yeah, I remember so much. I remember so much, hence why I'm just gonna run. I think I've gone the wrong... Oh, no, I haven't gone the wrong way. My immediate doubt kicked in. And then this way? Yeah. I knew it! I'm pressing... Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm pressing the shotgun and it's not working. but I think I dodged, so I got away with it. And I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that the video game would do something like this to me. Fucking hell. Tyrell, you would not believe the shit I just saw. Where did it even come from? That got me. That got me bad. Okay. Life is good. Look how many more resources we have now. I'm gonna put, like, all of them away. And the lockpick is useless now, so I guess I can just get rid of that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This means I have to go into a new area now, and I feel very shaky. Almost tempted to play different game. No, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be so brave. Okay, so we have the mag, I guess, and we have like an unreasonable amount of mag ammo. We don't have any more inventory space, which is kind of upsetting to me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna want at least one first aid spray. Got a Banban time? Maybe. Well, I don't think I want to leap from this to a horror game, and I know that Garten of Banban is a really, really scary horror game. That, you know, really freaks people out. Sorry. I felt like my glasses had been crushed a little bit. True, you're right. Yeah, exactly. I don't wanna get even more scared. If I switched to another game, I'd be switching to something silly and goofy. But I do want to keep going because we're so close. We really are. It's just that the bits that I know are left are a little bit nerve-wracking. Like, for example, I definitely want that. Combine to make mag ammo. Mag ammo would be nice. Flame rounds. What have I currently got? I think mine rounds. Yeah, I sure hope they're mine. If you went into a building at Ori 3 and Jumbo Josh was there. I think that mod exists. What the fuck is wrong with my earbuds? These are just not staying in my ears. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess I'd get really jump scared by Jumbo Josh and I'd probably scream and, hey, stop! They never listen to me anymore. 2 of these make acid, 1 makes flame. Well, I might just leave that for now. When I only have 3 of them, I get really nervous about using them. I already have explosive rounds. Let's put those in there. Let's do that. I just really want more inventory space. I should definitely have more at this point. I don't know how I've messed this up so badly. Let's do that, and then let's combine these. Combine with gunpowder, because I don't think I have any just normal gunpowder. So I might as well make mag ammo. Okay. Shotgun shells. I might as well... Oh, I don't know. There's so many things I just feel like I might as well grab. Damn it. Maybe the flash grenades. And then let's leave it at that. I need more inventory space. This is so frustrating. Mine rounds. Sure, you can have them. Thank you. Thank you for letting me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take that earphone out. Now I can't hear the game. I'm slightly less immersed, and that's probably a good thing. When you see this... Okay, let's not have the, Let's maybe not have the, goddamn grenade launcher as my default. Okay. I think we're going down into a secret spooky underground base now. Yay. Okay. Gonna be so brave. Gonna be so goddamn brave. You're gonna have no idea. Yeah, it's a little dark down here, actually. I can't see. Why is this room red? Ah, I see. Handgun ammo? Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll load that up. God, it's somehow so much scarier when I'm just almost like loading into a new space. You know?
Oh, this must be the way in front.
I don't like it. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. That's annoying. Is there something I can shoot? If I shoot like one thing, then I can pick that explosive up. Because I don't want to just run back down to the goddamn... Because I have a feeling once I press this... Oh, this is so picky inventory management. But I think I'm going to do it. Is that the only thing in this area? You're kidding me. Well, I guess I can pick it up now. Imagine if it was like that in real life. You're like, wow, I would love to pick up this tiny little yellow pot. Too bad that this single bullet is taking up so much goddamn space in my pockets. Right, brave, so brave. Bravest person that ever has lived. I kind of want to finish Age of Calamity before Tears of the Kingdom, but it's been so long since you played. Part of you would want to restart it, but that's like 10 hours of game to replay. Could you watch like a, I don't know, like a recap video or like a speed run that goes up to about the point where you stopped? I think that's what I'd do. Just so that your brain is like back into the sort of right space. Good question, Jill. Why is it so fucking dark as well? Hold on. Hold on, I want to make my game screen bigger, because this is, it's spooky and it's dark. I think unless you think that you can finish Age of Calamity in, like, before Tears of the Kingdom, because also what you don't want to do is get to the Tears of the Kingdom release date and be like, damn it, now I have this whole game that I just haven't even finished, you know? Okay. Well, I can't pick that up because I'm the worst, so I guess we'll just leave it. Pretty sure? Okay. You're probably most of the way into it then if you have 10 hours. Okay. We've been playing the new Little Big Planet game because you've kind of wanted a head-empty game for small children. It's good. There's a new Little Big Planet game? What's that on? Is that just on like the PS5? Set to Uptown Funk. You don't think you've ever hated a song so much as you've been recently made to hate Uptown Funk. Why specifically Uptown Funk? What was it? What did it to you? What made you this way? Listen, she should be able to squeeze through there. She's so tiny. Green herb, and then, okay. So brave, so brave. 25 hours to play through, 75-ish to 100%, but 100% is like replaying. Okay, so it's one of those. Oh. Oh, video game. You know, sometimes you treat me well. Very often, in fact, you don't, but I'm gonna go back and grab that herb. Every little helps. I'm probably gonna need it. What I lack in, like, ammo, I'm gonna make up for in just having a lot of health items. There was level you... Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Gameplay-wise, you've forgotten all the combos? Oh, shit, okay. Well, then, if there are levels you can replay, maybe just instead of replaying... Why would I send that up? Why did I just do that? Okay. Maybe instead of replaying the whole 10 hours then, you could just maybe replay the last couple? If there's any levels that you could repeat. Okay, yeah. I bring it back down, I guess. The dance scene is Sonic... Oh, yeah, Sonic Movie 2. And having watched Mario Movie lately, you just think you're very sensitive to licensed music and gaming-related things. Except for Jungle Boogie in this level, I forgive that. Well, it's just more the choice needs to be good. I've also only just noticed that Jill is wearing fingerless gloves. Queen. Killing it. Killing it daily. Daily murdering it.
Corv Ooze late.
Corv Ooze late.
For the householder Malice and for Melu's Bilbo Baggins.
It is my Bilbo Baggins.
Melu.
Thank you. I've been so excited about my Bilbo Baggins today. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's locked, Jill. You don't have to be so disappointed about it. That means that I can unlock it, and that's a... Yes. Yes. Thank you for the bit, Corvus. Hello. Welcome to Household Residence is Bad. Elevator notice. Yeah, no, I see it. Thank you. Issue with the electric box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it, blah blah blah. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm, gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore power as quickly as possible. Okay, I think I know what's coming. I think I know what's coming. And that can go back in. I'm gonna keep those. And I might... Seeing as I apparently have the most explosive bee in the world, I might actually combine those. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Oh, Stressy! Thank you for continuing the gift sub. Thank you very much. You're mid chapter 3 of 7. Sorry. I was about to be like, you're not mid! You're based. You're based chapter 3 of 7. Okay. So you could do, like, maybe replay chapter 3 from the beginning. That might help. We'll see the Curie quote I added. It was almost true, but it was too good to miss. No, what was the quote? Wait, what was it? Is this one I was there for? What's the most recent quote? You're based. Okay, right. Brave, brave. Ah, what a bright and delightful room. Nothing bad could ever happen. Look out for forklifts. More like danger, look out for Nikolai. Well, let's get a bit of lay of the land here before I have to deal with this section. Oh, fucking hell. Just look at it. Look at it. I don't want to do this. This looks boring. This is the equivalent of the ship bit to me. This is the ship in RE7. Don't wanna. Okay. I should definitely have shotgun shells if I'm about to do this. I really should. Okay. But I'm also going to need... I'm going to store those. And I'm going to grab the shotgun shells. Because I'm also going to need inventory space to actually pick up whatever items they give me and tell me that I have to deal with. I loved the ship. I did not love the ship. I did not love the ship. I've never hated a thing more than I hated the ship. Sorry, the game's camera just forced me to look at him as if I could have missed him. It's just, it's so... Oh, look at it. It's such a goddamn maze. Is that an inventory box? I don't think it is. Oh, apparently I can, like, see explosive A from up here. Great. Oh, no, it's just there. Well, I mean, I'll take it, but I am going to immediately run back and put it in my silly little room. You couldn't stop me from putting stuff back in this box. You could not stop me. I love death. Ah, how wholesome. How wholesome and nice. Wait, hold on. Skyward Sword is like 30 to 40 hours. Damn. 50 hours in Stardew already. Yeah, but Stardew's so easy to just like, to just play like that, you know? Whereas I feel like a whole game with a whole story, it's harder to, when it's on your backlog, it's harder to just pick it up. There are so many games that are just like continuous, in theory, endless things that it's very tempting to just be like, well, I'll just play that. I'll just dip my toes into that. Sackboy, Big Adventure. They wanted to differentiate the fact that this one is 3D rather than 2D. Maybe. Or maybe it's that the Little Big Planet isn't very little or big or planet anymore. Okay. Now, Nikolai, I don't know what bullshit you're about to pull, but can you do it, like, quickly? I've got places to be. Never put an extra ass in lasagna. Sure, okay. Well, let's go. I want to check on these guys. I don't trust you. Okay, I think you're dead. I think you're dead. What about you? You're sat upright slightly. You're alive. Okay. I don't trust it. There we go.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity.
God fucking
But I'm afraid
damn it.
our games end here.
I think this is over.
I'm just gonna check him again. Okay. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.